Hello everyone. Newman protects Sharon from an intrusive visitor on The Young and the Restless. In the latest episode of The Young and the Restless that aired on June 2, 2023, Newman showed his unwavering support for Sharon, as Cameron Kirsten made an unsettling visit to Crimson Lights. The episode kicked off with Summer sharing a shocking revelation with Victor and Nikki: her mother is alive. Nikki was taken aback when she saw Diane and Jack at the Genoa City Athletic Club. Meanwhile, Phyllis reached out to Daniel, requesting a visit, leading to a heated argument between him and Summer. Phyllis found herself reflecting on her past decisions while Kyle discovered Phyllis' hiding place. As Jack and Diane made wedding plans, unexpected events began to unfold. At Crimson Lights, Sharon found herself alone and overwhelmed by memories of a past conversation with Nikki regarding Cameron. Suddenly, she heard a noise that sent chills down her spine. To her relief, it turned out to be Nick, who advised her to start locking the doors when she was alone. Sharon agreed, appreciating Nick's concern. Nick took the opportunity to inform Sharon about Sally's pregnancy complications. Sharon emphasized the seriousness of preeclampsia and suggested that Nick should be with Sally. However, Nick insisted on staying with Sharon. The two discussed the difficulties they faced in explaining the situation to Faith. Determined to protect Sharon, Nick assured her that he would ensure Cameron faced the consequences for his actions. Sharon expressed doubt about Cameron caring even if he ended up in prison. Meanwhile, Jack and Diane enjoyed their evening at the GCAC, reminiscing about past events. Diane was particularly concerned about the impact of the situation on Summer and Kyle. However, Jack remained optimistic that things would eventually return to normal. Back at the Abbott mansion, Kyle raised a toast to his mother's freedom, causing Summer to feel upset. Although Kyle reassured her, Summer received a text from Phyllis, requesting her to bring Daniel to see her. Despite Kyle's belief that things were improving, Summer abruptly declared her love for him before leaving. In his hotel room, Cameron composed himself in front of the mirror, offering himself a self-assured compliment. Diane returned to the bar to retrieve her forgotten drink and encountered Cameron, who unnerved her with his unsettling remarks about leaving drinks unattended. Diane admitted her trust in people, but Cameron warned her against it. She ordered a face martini before rejoining Jack and informing him about the familiar stranger she had encountered. The unexpected presence of Diane and Jack at the GCAC surprised Nikki and Victor. As they engaged in conversation, Summer arrived and caught their attention. Victor questioned her presence, leading Summer to disclose the astonishing news of Phyllis being alive and her confession of killing Jeremy Stark. Victor and Nikki were left in shock. Victor suggested Phyllis turning herself in, but Summer explained that the situation was more complex before she departed. Diane reminded Nikki of her own past transgressions, but clarified that she had never taken a life. Jack and Diane then retreated to the jazz lounge, where they shared an emotional moment reminiscing about their previous visit. As they danced and discussed their upcoming wedding, Diane expressed her desire to become Jack's wife. Meanwhile, at Society, Daniel bid farewell to Lucy once again and received a text from Phyllis urging him to meet her. Summer arrived at her mother's hotel suite, expressing concerns that Daniel would report Phyllis if he discovered the truth. However, Daniel arrived, sparking a heated argument between the siblings. Phyllis grappled with regret over the impact of her choices on their family. Upon learning that murder charges against Diane had been dropped, Phyllis grew unhappy. Daniel reminded her of Diane's innocence, while Phyllis acknowledged the confusion that clouded her judgment. Determined to uncover the truth, Phyllis revealed her plan to investigate Jeremy's records, particularly the identity of the EMT. While Daniel wanted to relocate Phyllis to a safer location, Summer insisted on contemplating the decision. As Summer opened the door to leave, she was startled to find Kyle standing there, shocked by Phyllis' presence. Back at Crimson Lights, Sharon and Nick made a pact to avoid discussing Cameron any further. Sharon stepped out to the patio to refill the sugar, only to be confronted by Cameron upon her return. Shocked and alarmed, she demanded that he leave. However, Cameron delved into their shared past, reminiscing about the good times they had together and expressing his inability to forget Sharon. His intrusive behavior prompted Nick's timely arrival. Fuming with anger, Nick fiercely ordered Cameron to keep his distance from Sharon and refrain from mentioning their daughter. Despite Cameron's vague response, Sharon sought solace in Nick's arms, overcome with emotion. In this gripping episode of The Young and the Restless, Nick Newman demonstrated his commitment to protecting Sharon, setting the stage for further developments and emotional turmoil in the lives of Genoa City's residents. So this much for today's video. We will deliver more news of Young and the Restless as it comes in. We will also have all the burning Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, information you are looking for. So visit us regularly. Thank you for checking this video out. We will see each other very soon with another video. If you liked this video, give us a like and subscribe to our channel for new videos daily. If you have anything to say, do let us know in the comment section below. We will make sure to reply to your comments.